Aloha! Thanks for watching this intro to the newsletter. Hopefully this will entice you to read the rest of it. So this is our October 2012 newsletter. I'm Tony Marie Davis, the Executive Director for the Activities and Attractions Association. And all of our newsletters have three parts to them. There is the lobbying part, the scales of economy are saving members money, and the marketing part. And this newsletter is no different. So they are the Travel Revolution, 10 Ways to Reduce Costs, and Huge Election Year. There's also at the top a quarterly newsletter library link. Feel free to click on this if you want to look at any of our past newsletters. And we'll get started. So under the marketing section, you'll find really cool stuff changing our industry. Real-time ticketing is going to happen with AllDesk, which is an activity link system, vouchering used by 38 different activity desk companies throughout the state. That's going to be connected real-time to PonoRes. And in the article, you'll find tools as an activity member of A3H that's using PonoRes, how to make sure that you are connected properly so that you can take advantage of those efficiencies. Also, under marketing, I don't really talk about this, but wanted to make a mention that we will be going to the Hawaii Travel Exchange this month. We'll be presenting to over 150 travel agents all about our Travel Agent Referral Program, or TARP. Scales of economy. In this section, you'll learn how to cure paperitis, which is an overload of paper, and how to just be running more efficiently. And at the very bottom of the newsletter is a great link to SpectraColor, which is offering fabulous printing prices for brochures. And they don't have any guarantee on how long these prices are going to be extended, so better sooner than later that you look into that if you're going to reprint. And under the lobbying, being November 6th is not that far away, I have lots of links to make sure that you can be the most informed voter when you do go to the polls. I'm sure you're all registered. So just real quickly, this is the sales for our main products, the discount membership, travel agent referral program, and Hawaii Fund. All of them are doing pretty good. The sales for the end of fiscal year 2011, which ended June 30th, 2012, gold card sales were 54,000. TARP was 228, which is way up, and it'll grow again after we do this Hawaii Travel Exchange, I'm sure. And the Hawaii Fund, which is going through a really exciting facelift right now, ended at over $250,000 in sales, direct to members, no commission, deposited directly to you. It's like I always say, we don't care how you get the business, just as long as you get it directly or in an avenue that is a good yield. So the gold card was the only sad point in that graph. And the gold card, we've been asking, what do we do with the gold card? And because its sales are going down. So our marketing group worked with Brigham Young University, David Pierce, who used to be the Vice President of Marketing for HBCB, and had his marketing class look at the gold card as a class project, see what they could come up with. And what the class did, they went out to A3H members and talked about how we could kind of change this life cycle, which looked like it was maturing and dying off, to kind of revive it. And members seem to have a common thread throughout all of their communications, and you might notice it in these photos, and that has to do with what their hands are doing. And that is the gold card is then becoming the Shaka Club. So no more using the word card in the product. And it is a membership that's issued upon purchase. It's immediate. They get their 5-digit number, and they're able to log in with that. So it's very green. There's no carbon footprint whatsoever, and there's no logistical nightmare in getting the physical card into the visitor's hands. So it's the same benefits, good for 1 year. Membership covers 4 guests, and the cost is $30. Please, if you are an A3H member and you're not participating with this program, we really rely on these funds. And it's one of those catch-22s. We can't improve the sales unless we keep the product good. And if you don't have a product participating, please consider at least having one that you put into the pool, 10 to 25% off. The only condition we have is that it must be your best price, public price for that product. And feel free to contact me if you have any questions. And this is our feather in the cap, of course, which we really can't take credit for. We facilitate this. We also send lots of potential customers to members' websites from Hawaii Fund. Like I mentioned, it's getting converted a bit, and I think that traffic that we send to your site's even going to increase even more. So, but $45 million, it's fabulous. It's really making the industry strong. And with that, I'll just say mahalo.